what it's like to be alone, what it's like to be locked in, what it feels like. What's the experience? How many thoughts do you have a day? How many times do you fantasize about anything, from being happy to being with your friends to talking?
Hi there. Most of you know me as James, my real name. Some of you know me as James Fiction. Some of you know me as Artistry, or whatever moniker, or whatever name you want to call me, really. I really don't care that much. Today I wanted to make a video about my years in isolation during the pandemic. Sorry, I started there. We can cut that. Today I want to talk about my years in isolation during the social pandemic. No, that's not the right words. I'll take it. Today I want to talk about my years in isolation. Today I want to talk about my years in isolation during the COVID-19 pandemic. It has not been good. I have been bored out of my mind. I almost ended my life. Thank goodness I didn't do that, because that's a really, really big mistake. And plus, if you're ever going through things like that, please don't do it. Don't do it. You shouldn't do it. It's not good, bro. You shouldn't do that to yourself. Because number one, there's people that care about you. And number two, it's just not good. Like, why? Why? So, you might have a reason, but that reason's kind of stupid to me. To me, and actually, factually, it's dumb. Don't do it. Don't kill yourself. Don't end your life. You're on this planet for a fucking reason, okay? Just don't do it. Anyway, we're getting a little bit off topic. This is like a free type video. I can talk about whatever, but mainly I want to talk about how I've been doing with this pandemic. I've been making things. I've been making art. I'm designing clothes. I'm coming up with fashion brands. I'm making albums that people will never hear. And yeah, my issue is that I want to make something and release it to the world during a time where I can't even socialize with people, because I want to get that dopamine rush that I get when I'm with my friends and when I'm talking to people and interacting. I want to get that, dopamine rush. So, yeah, that's really what I need. And sometimes you can't get it, and it's fine. Also, by the way, my camera's about to die, and I've got to film another part of this video, so that's completely fine. Or I can just release this whole thing as one take. But mainly, all I want to get across this video is that I've been going through a lot of things during the pandemic. This pandemic has fucked me up, and virtual school has made it worse. Like, literally, imagine like playing a video game that you cannot beat for like about a year. That's basically what this pandemic was when it came to school. I just went to school. I did my best, but nothing good came out of it. Nothing. Mentally. Like, my mental, like, getting good grade, like, if a person has like all A's, and if not an AB honor roll, their mental health is probably screwed, because it takes a lot to get perfect grades, It takes a lot. It's not easy. So, excuse me. So, mainly, this is a video for people who are struggling with this pandemic, for people who need help and need someone to talk to. You can talk to me in the comments. You can DM me on Instagram. I might reply. It depends if you look creepy or not. And most of all, I hope you're having a good day. James Fiction out. Peace.
Alright, so now you know what happened to me. That's the end of that story. Well, not actually. That time, those 3 years and 2 years, man, I was in the dark. I was in the dark viewing the beauty of a light from a distance. I couldn't get out of the tunnel of depression and stuff. I was in a dark space. Until I decided to get out of that space and see the beauty of things for myself. And that beauty It's beautiful. It is. It's nice. It's freeing. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like myself from like when I was a little kid, when I made my own toys out of pipe cleaners and I didn't care what people thought about me and I accepted everyone for who they were. It's beautiful. And I love it. You know, those years of being isolated that affected me negatively with my mental health and everything, that wasn't torture. That wasn't like a punishment. That was more of a lesson. That was a lesson. That was a life lesson that in life you can't really experience the light without experiencing a little bit of the darkness that comes with life. So for people who are out there that are still in that darkness, the light is right there. You just gotta realize it, get up, and go straight to it.